Ribuongiorno, ribuongiorno a tutti. Dopo questa pausa di 2 ore circa, riprendiamo con Chrono Cross, col disco 2. Allora, torniamo di là e riprendiamo. Ho sostanzialmente fatto un salvataggio appena iniziata la parte del secondo disco. Allora, qui c'è un boss da sconfiggere che varia a seconda dell'ordine in cui visitiamo queste 3 isolette con queste statua di altari. Per ottenere il bottino migliore, diciamo così, conviene visitare l'isola presente per ultima. Measuring the thread of life. Non ci manca molto per finire il gioco. E adesso prepariamoci ad affrontare il boss, che ci darà un ottimo elemento per l'INA. Notare i nomi delle isole legati alle 3 moire greche. Worth accepting fate. We'll see. Lo vedremo. Are we being tested? Yeah, we are. Cioè, sì. Allora, questo bossettino è un po' stronzetto, però con l'arma speciale di Edge non dovremmo avere problemi. Assolutamente no. Abbiamo già tolto metà vita praticamente. Altro forse ha cessato di funzionare. È il 99, però anche lì non scherza. Vediamo quanto cura. Non è verde lei, però cazzo. Oh, che bello. Dai, proviamo la tecnica finale di search. Ah, con Masamune. Neanche così tanto alla fine. Come non mi fido. Insomma, con tutto quel greenfield... Ah, avrei potuto evocare, mi sa, con Glenn. Porca miseria. Vabbè. Aia. Giusto, mi manca la tecnica finale di Lina. E anche di Glenn. A posto. Bellissimo. 3 HP in forza, 7 HP forza, agilità, perfetto, proprio le statistiche che voglio. 3 HP in forza. E vigora. Che è l'unico momento del gioco in cui si può ottenere questo elemento. Stiamo bruciando, per cui usiamo dei ointment. E quel vigora lo allochiamo a Lina. Credo sia esatto. Interrompe temporaneamente la perdita di stamina. Avete presente, no? Cosa può diventare in mano a... Ed eccoci. Nelle rovine del futuro. La fortezza del tempo. Chronopolis. Chronopolis. Non so se convenga... Sì, dai. Come... Chronopolis Military Research Center. May there be everlasting peace for the children of the world. 2400 AD. I heard Group 3B's experiment today is going to be a biggie. They're releasing the flames lock level to D in order to trace a counter-time effect. Yeah, but based on previous experiments, I'm sure it will work out just fine. During the simulation, Fate guaranteed that they would be able to use the flame as an uplink to extract the anti-annihilation energy associated with it. Don't worry, it will be a success. I hope so. Altro nuovo boss. Sì, ci ha one-shottati, avete visto bene. Per cui è comunque fondamentale usare dei minish. Non ha revive Lina, questo non è molto positivo. problema è che... No, è tu. Vabbè, adesso se non colpisce ancora Glenn, ok. Puoi fargli molto meno, sia perché è dimezzato, sia perché... è bianco. Dai, mia. Vabbè, ma io volevo... Non so se avete compreso il potere. HP in magia, 16 HP Glenn, ottimo, una forza, un forza in magia, 3 HP in forza, un Fizzlegate, perché no? (93, 36) non è male però, scrivi questo. Dai Glenn però. Niente. Glenn non c'è oggi. HP, 2 HP e 1 HP. Bene. Sempre ben accetta. Dai che dobbiamo prendere quei piccoli bonus. HP. Qui abbiamo una Yellow Brooch, una spilla gialla. No. Ah, ecco. facciamo la battaglia giusto per vedere se abbiamo ancora dei bonus. HP e HP. Glenn sta salendo di HP e la cosa mi piace. No, cioè non solo. Eccolo qua. Robo Sewer Wash. Ma una cosa che non mi torna. Ah, ok. Ah, era anche abbastanza banale come cosa. Spilla bianca. Bastava rimanere sulle cose alte. Le cose poco profonde, cioè, stronzate. Q-roll, ottimo. Q-roll è ottimo per Lina. Cura un fottio, per usare un termine molto francese. Prima che mi dimentichi. Allora, se c'è un revive, non abbiamo più di revive. Allora chi è che ce l'ha? Guardate tutti a... Vabbè, comunque il Q-roll a posto di... No, Q plus, Q-roll. Allo 5. Ottimo. Ah, solo dai blu è utilizzabile. Ok, allora la scala. Sì, dai, formato giusto per... Voglio giusto provare il Q-roll per vedere. Non so se è più forte di Heal-All, però vedremo. Minchia. Direi di sì. HP, HP. Lì no. Nice search. Distrutto da una padella. Oh, bene, HP forza e resistenza. HP e forza. HP e basta. Poi è importante che la forza di Surge sia continuamente aumentando. Allora, qui dovrebbe esserci nascosta la tecnica di Grobik, che però noi non stiamo usando, quindi ce ne frega il giusto. Non si può? Ah, fammelo, vabbè. Sono soldi e materiali. Facciamo male. Power. Aspetta, cos'è che è? A questo punto sacrificare la difesa per un po' d'attacco in più, sì. Qui dovremmo poter. Originally, El Nido was nothing but ocean. El Nido archipelago is purely artificial, created by fate. Questo è un modo molto pigro in cui sostanzialmente hanno spiegato il perché in Chrono Trigger non ci fosse questa zona stata creata. It was a remodeling plan that took place 10,000 years ago. A plan to include islands, blessed with nature in the Sea of El Nido. Main island of El Nido, Earth Dragon Isle, Water Dragon Isle, Black Dragon Isle, the development of elements using the energy of the natural world, the distribution of memory terminal devices called the Records of Fate, the save point, that could survey and guide people's lives. The research center staff had their memories of the future erased, left the center, and began a life outside of its nature. This is how Fate's paradise came into existence, quindi siamo. And for over 10,000 years, Fate has been watching over and guiding the descendants of the staff who left this research center. Everything was in perfect harmony. That is until 14 years ago, when a boy came into contact with the flame on the night of the storm. Qui dovremmo poter disattivare, esatto, il blocco dell'ascensore. Record that poems and music, imaginary time and guanine citizen, rhythm and melody. As the DNA of the ones who make contact with the flame is recomposed by the sound it generated within, I wonder if life forms are just streaming in an endless flow of music. Lavos, an extraterrestrial life form that is thought to have fallen from the heavens 65 million years ago. In a timeline that existed before history was changed, Lavos was assumed to have slept deep below the planet's surface, sleeping and consuming the planet's energy up until the day of destruction known as the Apocalypse. There are those who believe that 12,000 years ago, the legendary ancient magical civilization known as Zeal came into contact with Lavos. That fateful encounter is said to have resulted in Zeal disappearing from the surface of the planet within the space of a single night. However, the very existence of the ancient civilization of Zeal has never been proven, so up till this day, this theory cannot be confirmed. On some timelines, Lavos appeared on the surface of the planet in the year 1999 and brought the world to ruins. However, A group of young time travelers saw where their planet's history was heading and, through their actions, rewrote time. Noi. This very research facility exists on that new timeline, in a world where, thanks to the defeat of Lavos by the young adventurers, the apocalypse never happened, on a temporal vector where human civilization continued to evolve unhampered. All the data on Lavos that was obtained from tracing different parallel world possibilities has proven to be volatile, with fluctuating discrepancies. Perhaps, at this point in time, it's nearly impossible to obtain any true information about Lavos. Ottimo, una rainbow shell la prendo volentieri. Qua. C'è un oggetto. Ah, ecco qua. Qui volendo ci sono altre informazioni sul gioco. Oh, che versione sei tu? E basta. Guarda, attacco prima te. Sì, 400 con un attacco. 700. Mi commuovi, Search. Aia! 2106 di danno. Alina che è blu. Bastardo. Che l'ha ghiacciata. Hellbound. Comunque direi che facciamo parecchio male, anche perché siamo quasi... Il massimo dell'attacco credo sia 99, quindi siamo oltre 80. Con Surge ovviamente. Everyone gather around. Let's see. In the 11th century, a scientist by the name of Luca indicated the possibility of time travel through the use of a time egg, which utilizes miniature black holes. Whether this could actually be possible or not is still a subject of intense debate and no conclusions have been made. Cos'è l'effetto wormhole? According to her theory, by rotating a single point of supergravity, space-time continua can be drawn in, thus making it possible to transform that singular point which pulls in everything else into a ring formation. Using this ring as a gate between the dimensions, it should be possible to travel back and forth between various space-time. I heard that time egg already existed during the legendary ancient dynasty. We shouldn't have to rely on theories from an ancient civilization that may not have even existed. We can't do this. But it's been said that time was altered using a time egg. That's just a legend. There isn't even any evidence to prove that this ancient dynasty ever existed. The experiment should be starting soon. After we discover an unusual gravitational field in this barren sea of El Nido, we build several artificial islands and establish Chronopolis. This was all done to facilitate our top secret research. But now our research is about to come to its end. Once the final adjustments are made, the experiment will commence. It's just a matter of time. So everyone should keep up their good work. Chief hasn't returned yet. He hasn't? Now we'll have to hold off until he gets back. I think that time is not absolute, but elastic, relative and subjective, that there can be individual differences caused by changes in time. Perhaps the same people and life forms can even exist in several different space-times. An independent time that flows on its own? What nonsense. Allora, dobbiamo trovare il Chief. Dovrebbero dirci. Non ci dice dov'è il Chief, perché... Qua me lo dicono. Oh, magnify. He was going out for a walk. He's probably by the dock somewhere, gazing out to the sea. Oh. Dai che tra poco c'è uno dei boss più importanti del gioco. Ah. Però si sono di qua i docks, vediamo. Credo di sì. Salve, Chief. Time Research Lab, which served as the foundation of this research center, appeared out of nowhere in the year 2300 and was headed up by the scientific genius Balthazar. However, at the peak of his career, he simply vanished. We've continued his work and have come this far. Our work is almost complete. Well, it's about time I headed back. The experiment's about to begin. E ora torniamo. Con calma, eh? Molta calma. Mamma mia. Salvatina, la do. Come si chiama il capitolo? The Arbiter of Time on whom the free fates smile. Tremoire, esatto. Quelle delle isolette di prima. Niente, no. Oh, un bel combottino. Gunner Getcha. Mamma mia, che brutte battute. Che male, eh. Ah, è confusa. Maledizione. Ma non aveva mica l'oggetto che... Confuso anche tu? Sì. Ah, a questo punto... Vai di luminaria. Speriamo un po' meglio Surge. A parte che... Wow. Perché ha 99 di mira? Ma dai Glenn. Sul serio? Con questo oggettino, la scheda, possiamo accedere all'ultimo piano. Allora, proprio per citare male il boss che sta per arrivare, io do la Black Plate. Ah, ce l'ha qualcuno. Ecco, questa è una stronzata. Probabilmente ce l'ha o Fargo o Riddle. Probabilmente ce l'aveva Riddle, non gliel'ho tolto. Non credo ci sia un modo per... Dovrei tornare giù ai docks, ma sì. Lo facciamo senza Black Plate, che se ne frega. Pensavo ti avessi distrutto. È parecchia vita però, tu Combat. Combat non è neanche in un Tekken? Il 5 forse. Divertiamoci. No, cacchio. Peccato, non ce la facciamo. Eravamo tutti bianchi, potevo usare la summon, vabbè. Potrei fare questa seconda battaglia e farlo con lui, ma non ci vuole. Questo cosa fa? Scanner della retina. Chissà perché. Qui stand by. Conferma il 96% che questo individuo è l'ultimo arbitro registrato. Accesso concesso. Bentornato, Chrono Trigger. So that is why Lynx needed Surge's form. Lynx must be inside already. Yes, along with the frozen flame. Arbiter confirmed. Access granted. Ed eccoci a uno dei boss più importanti del gioco. Where are we? Is that the frozen flame? Exactly. The hearer of people's prayers, the provider of riches, fame, and power, the bestower of eternal life, the promiser of peace and happiness. This is the essence of what descended from the heavens in the prehistoric age. The living crimson stone, the frozen flame. Lynx? What took you so long? You had me worried. Worried that you might have perished on the way here. Are you alright? It's no use, I put her soul to sleep. I had to remove any potential obstacle from us having this talk. Who are you? What are you after? Still don't know? I am the human incarnation of fate, the living interface of the fate computer system. Or put simply, I too am fate. What? 14 years ago, on the night of a terrible storm, the cogs began to turn. That night, Wazuki and Miguel set out to sea carrying a sick young child in their boat. The child was you, Serge. After you had been attacked by that panther demon, your poison wounds were beyond the healing abilities of the doctors in Termina or even Goldo. So, they set sail to Marbil in order to see the sage there, not knowing how bad the storm would become. Being skilled sailors, the two men were able to survive the storm. But they were blown off course and came ashore on this island, where they decided to seek shelter. At the time, this research center was offline due to the severity of the storm. It only took 10 minutes for the system to power back up, but by then, the flame had found you. Contact with the flame healed your young body, but wasn't not all. Once the security card system was rebooted, it would only grant access to you, the Arbiter. You can't imagine the trouble this caused the Fate computer system in achieving this objective. Inside of Fate, there was a standalone circuit that had been kept hidden since the old Mother Brain generation. That circuit was designed to start a malfunction, or more precisely, a rebellion. Who would have thought that such a small bug, a traitor, could exist inside of Fate? The hidden circuit was based on initial Ash-tier model circuit board, extra logic added by another scientist. Notare che Ash-tier è il cognome di Luca. Fate itself did not realize that the circuit was present within the core of its system, or more correctly, the circuit was programmed so that the moment Fate did detect it, it would erase all record of its detection. Dr. Luca Ash-tier, unbelievably intelligent, incredibly enthusiastic. I even go so far as to call her a mad scientist. Of course, I don't believe it was Luca alone that devised this plan. I'm sure the first creator of this research center, a man named Balthazar, had a hand in it too. Fate, bring out the traitor, Prometheus. Affirmative. You have finally released me. Welcome back. So you're the real Serge. I waited a long time for you. I'm glad you made it in time. Serge, I beg you, please bring an end to the enmity between Fate and the dragons. Fate, eliminate him. Affirmative. Now eliminating Prometheus. No, you cannot. Serge, please, for the future of mankind. For the future of... Idiot. Destruction to those who oppose the goddess of fate. Lynx, why you? Apro e chiudo la parentesi, hanno appena eliminato Robo. Dicono perché. Come Serge. Show me what the purpose of your life on this planet is. Teach me what it means to be alive. Dovremmo farle molto male. Commencing countdown. 5. Bene, ha già fatto lei per noi. Voglio fare una prova. Non credo di riuscirci, ma ci proviamo. ci riusciamo in questo turno, quindi meglio continuare ad attaccare e basta. Ho troppa voglia di farlo, scusate. Pensavo peggio. Cioè, pensavo meglio. Lo so. Che male. Ok. Proviamoci. Ah no, pirla. Ho sbagliato. Tu attacca. Che può attaccare, attacca. Se lei non fa niente. Sono curioso di vedere se ci ammazza. No. Ok. Adesso divertiamoci. Purtroppo non credo ce la faremo lo stesso, però. Porca miseria. Forse sì. Ah! Pure! HP forza e resistenza, 12 HP e 2 di forza, 7 HP. Purtroppo sui boss non serve usare le evocazioni, ma è giusto per usarla, fare un po' i fighi. no. How could you? Fate, the goddess of fate, was not meant to die. Where in blazes am I? Such. What happened to me? That's it. Non, arrête. Ne touchez pas. Do not touch it. Kid, I know the feelings you have inside of you. The urge to put everything to nothing is now stronger than your desire to save everyone. You may want to throw yourself down the cliff of destruction. This is your imperative. But s'il vous plaît, kid, do not drag Sergeant the others down into destruction with you. Shut up, you loony. I know what I'm doing. It's too late. There's no turning back now. Fate has fallen. Fate has died. Finally, a time has come. Indeed, the long endless night shall finally come to an end. Now, for mankind. I shall make you bleed. Feel a million years of this planet's agony, pain, and suffering. Terra Tower. It's come back to life again. In the year 2400, during a counter-time experiment, the flame got out of control. This caused the dimensions to rip apart, resulting in a time crash, engulfed in an enormous dimensional vortex. Chronopolis was hurled 1,000 years back in time. Perhaps it was the awakening lavas who pulled the frozen flame back for time to it. Maybe so the lavas who saw the possibility that some young adventurers might destroy it could create a backup plan. But ain't all. At the same time, another city from a different dimension's future was also thrown back in time. Dinopolis, the future city of the reptiles, as well as descendants who had evolved more closely with the planet. Just as Lavos, in an attempt to save itself, summoned Chronopolis from the distant future. Perhaps our planet beckoned Dinopolis into the past, maybe as a measure against Chronopolis and humanity. It wasn't the dragon gods who sealed up the frozen flame, it was fate. It chose the flame's power to divide and seal the dragons in slumber. And now fate has been defeated. The dragons will join together again to start their revenge. I feared it would come to this. I didn't want to have to fight with you if it could have been avoided. Adieu, sirs. Adieu. Give me a freaking break. You mean to tell me we were being used all this time? Yeah. Damn. What is done is done. Although we may not like it. In any case, we need to make our way into the floating tower. Yes. We can't just twiddle our thumbs and do nothing. The only problem is... So we have to find a way up there, right? It's not like the great assassin Invincible can make it up there either. There has to be a way. Yes. The world has infinite possibilities. There has to be something that will help us reach that tower. At least our objective is clear. I do not know how, but we must find a way. So, like, whatever happened to Kate after that? Doesn't look like she'll ever wake up. Indeed, she is resting at Radius' place. Well, at least she can rest quietly there. Plus, Radius will watch over her. Her spirit seems to be possessed by the past. A powerful item is necessary in order to dispel it. Something like a dragon tear or the Masamune? Yes. He was just moping around here. Indeed, we have much to do. However, time will not wait. Now we have to take action. Let's show off, mateys. Yeah. Benissimo, tanto Kit comunque non la stavo usando. No, perfetto. È giusto in tempo, alla fine dell'oretta. Eccoti qua. Posto dovrebbe essere... No. Vabbè, lo vedremo comunque in una prossima live. Allora, perfettissimo, io chiudo. No! Vabbè. Tanto. Sono vado sul primo slot. Vabbè, chi se ne frega. Allora ragazzoli, io vi risaluto, vi ringrazio e... ci vediamo nel pomeriggio. Magari inoltrato verso le 5 così, che facciamo probabilmente ancora un po' di Oblivion e stasera anche faremo altro. Va bene, a dopo ragazzi, buon pranzo, buona continuazione.